Fourth grade, try that again. Fourth grade Excel, lesson 51 with Mr. Bedley here. And before we get started on learning about multiples or recognizing multiples, I got a question for you. Why do bees have sticky hair? Why do bees have sticky hair? All right, we'll find out the answer to that later on. Let's read this right here. A multiple is the result of multiplying two numbers. Some of the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Some of the multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Multiples are what you get basically when you skip count. So if we skip count by 8s, we're doing 8, 16, 24, 32, and so on. The number 20 is not a multiple of 8 because I skip right over the number 20. It would be in there. Okay, kids, some kids have a real hard time with these, so watch out. Number 1, which set shows multiples of 4? Well, some kids like to pick an answer like this one because they see, look, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18. So yeah, that's counting by 4s. Well, it's not asking you which one's counting by 4. Which one is multiples of 4? And sometimes they're going to ask you questions like, if you're buying pencils in packages of 4, which one of these would represent the amount of pencils that you could buy? Well, you can't buy 6 pencils exactly because you'd be buying 4 or you'd be buying 8. You'd skip right over the 6. 6 is not a multiple of 4. Neither is 10. Because you'd do 8 and then you'd go to 12 next. You wouldn't even get to 10 if you were doing multiples of 4. 14 is also not a multiple of 4, and neither is 18. So that one doesn't work. Let's look down here below. 8, 10, 12, 14. Well, 8 is a multiple of 4. 4, 8, 12. Okay, 12 is a multiple of 4, but 10 isn't because we don't hit 10 when we count by 4s, and neither is 14. How about this one up here? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. These are all multiples of 4. I can do 4 times 2 to get 8, 4 times 3 to get 12, 4 times 4 to get 16, and 4 times 5 to get 20. So this is the correct answer. And the reason this one isn't right is because that 6 is not a multiple of 4, neither is the 10, neither is the 14. Only 4 is a multiple of 4. So that one doesn't work. Okay, pause the video, try number 2 by yourself, turn it back on when you're ready to see the solution. So it's asking you which is multiples of 3. Well, 6 is a multiple of 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. But 3 times 5 is 15, not 14, so that doesn't work. And 3 times 6 is 18, not 17. So these are not multiples of 3. How about over here? 3, well, this is the kind that some kids get faked out on because they see 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 plus 3 is 16. And yes, we are counting by 3s here, or adding 3 each time, but these are not multiples of 3. You can't do 3 times something is 7 or 3 times something is 10. So that one's incorrect. How about this one? 9, 12, 15, 18. Yes, all of these are multiples of 3. 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 5 is 15, and 3 times 6 is 18. So that one works. Here we see a 3, which is a multiple of 3, but 11 and 14 are not multiples of 3. 18 is. So only those two, and we cannot pick that one because the whole set does not show multiples of 3. All right, go ahead and pause the video. Turn it back on after you've done numbers 3 and 4. Clyde can buy chocolates in boxes of 5. Which set shows possible numbers of chocolates he might buy? Well, could he buy 5? Yes, because he'd buy 1 box and you get 5. Buy 2 boxes and get 10. But if he bought 3 boxes, he'd get 15, not 14. So that one already doesn't work. If he bought 3 boxes, he'd get 15. If he bought 5 boxes, 5 times 5 is 25. 7 boxes would get him 35, and 9 boxes would get 45. So these are the correct answers here. It's the correct set. Now let's take a look at these others and decide why are they wrong. One box gets you 5, two boxes get you 10, so 7's not going to be an even multiple. Same thing with 12, 17, and 22. Some of you might have picked this one because 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 5 is 17, plus 5 is 22. But that is not multiples of 5, and you cannot buy any of these numbers in chocolates in boxes of 5. Here we've got 10, 20, and 30. Those can all be in 5s. 5 times 2, 5 times 4, 5 times 6. But 16 is not a multiple of 5, so that one doesn't work. Okay, number 4, we're looking for 6 in a pack for sodas. Can you buy 12? Yes, 2 packs. 18, 3 packs. 24, 4 packs. 36, 6 packs. So that one works right off the bat. Here's one that would fake out some of you because 15 plus 6 is 21, plus 6 is 27, plus 6 is 33, but you can't buy any of those in packs of 6. You'd hit 12, 18, but not 15. Okay, and these almost all work. 15, you can't get that, so that's no good. And then here, these are counting by 6s also, but none of these are multiples of 6. It has to be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, one of those kind of numbers, okay? And here we have some math facts. Go ahead and do these as fast as you can with the video paused. And no, don't show your work on any of them, just write the answer. Turn the video back on when you're ready to see the solution. All right, and before I show you the solutions, I bet you want to know the answer to our riddle today, don't you? All right, so the riddle was, why do bees have sticky hair? And the answer is because they use honeycombs. Honeycombs. Okay. So here are the answers. Pause the video, check all of your answers, make sure they're all correct, fix any of them that are not correct, and you have an absolutely awesome, wonderful day.